Good morning. This is Sheldon here from the Currency Advisory Desk. Well, the Asian markets opened in green today, and we also saw the rupee strengthening against the dollar yesterday. Now, expectations are ripe for another round of QE or some sort of a measure to stimulate growth across different countries. It seems that the world has had enough of gloomy news, and even a small hope of some positive government action to stimulate growth seems to give a rise to the market sentiment. RBI will announce its mid-quarterly policy review on June 18th, 2012. We saw that with cooling in global oil prices and moderate inflation due to lower economic growth, there is an additional room for easing monetary policy. Now, this same statement has been made by Mr. Sudhir Gokan, the Deputy Governor of RBI yesterday, post which we saw the rupee strengthening against the dollar. This was a positive for the market, and we expect the dollar to go further down to around 55 levels from its present trading level, basically because we have seen a one-way movement in the dollar rupee pair, and it has to give back some of its gains. That's what the normal cycle of markets is. At present, the US dollar index is trading at around 82.47, which is down by minus 0.22%. We see that today there will be the G7 meeting, which is a group of 7 countries meeting, which will be held today to decide additional measures to support the Eurozone, the financial crisis that's going on in the Eurozone. The euro is continuing its uptrend against the dollar, and at present it's trading at around 1.2520 levels. Now, we expect this uptrend to continue because we are expecting some sort of measures to be injected into the market by either by the G7 group of ministers or some statements to be made which will be reassuring for the euro, that is. However, we must also remember that all eyes are presently fixed on the June 17th Greek election results. So we advise you to keep positions but be cautious, since the market can move either ways. We may also witness some additional buying in the euro rupee pair. Now, this is only due to the international trading direction of the euro dollar pair, that is. The UK markets are closed today, hence we do not expect much movement in the pound dollar pair. However, we are observing that the pair is witnessing major resistance at around 1.24 levels on the upside. It's trading between 1.23 to 1.24 for the past couple of days. It's not able to break the 1.24 level. And in rupee terms also, we see that the pound will strengthen, because if the euro strengthens, the pound will piggyback on that and just strengthen along with it. Now, the yen has strengthened against the dollar, and it is trading presently at 78.31. We expect the yen to continue appreciating against the dollar, especially due to the recent influx of disappointing jobs and home sales data from the United States. Even though Mr. Obama is pinpointing the jobs data, saying that it's due to the Eurozone crisis, however, these are structural problems within the US, and we don't see them moving away in the immediate future. So, due to this, what is happening is that the yen is acting as a safe haven bet, and it is exhibiting all the safe haven tendencies that a currency should exhibit. Now, we expect further appreciation in the yen rupee pair. It's currently trading at around 70.78. We expect it to probably move up to around 71.50 levels. Moving to the technical levels for today. Well, the dollar in the spot market has a support of around 54.78 on the downside, and on the upside it has a resistance of around 56.52. For the euro, the support is seen at around 68.93 levels on the downside, and we see a resistance of around 70.10 levels. The trend for the euro is bullish. For the yen also, we have a bullish trend, and it is seen in the spot market a support at around 70.65 on the downside and a resistance of around 71.88. And for the pound, we see a trend which is sideways to bullish, and we see that there is a support in the spot for around 84.83 on the downside and a resistance at around 86.52 on the upside. Well, that's it for today. Thank you.